As you can tell, I'm on a train right now. Today is Tuesday. It's a beautiful day, as you can tell. And yeah, I'm on a train because I'm going to Uppsala today, which is really exciting. It's now 10 after 10 and I should be there in 30 to 40 minutes, I think. So a lovely train ride. And yeah, then I will spend the day in Uppsala. I'm not really prepared. I haven't looked for anything, so I'm just going there. I brought some Swedish books so I can learn a little bit Swedish, but they also have Bilan here, so that's probably what I'm going to do. And yeah, just the weather is so nice, so I thought I would just go somewhere for the day. But it looks very warm, but actually it's really cold, so I hope I'm not freezing. Around 10 more minutes, then I should be there. Look how beautiful it is. And trees again. I'm finally here, and it's as sunny as in Stockholm, so that's great. Yeah, I need to find the way out and then see if I maybe find a tourist information, because I have no idea how the city looks, where I need to go, and stuff like that. There you can see it, maybe Uppsala. It's pretty nice here. So I'm not sure if there is a tourist information, so I'm just going into the city, I guess, and wandering around and see if I can find something. Maybe after lunch decide if I want to see anything or just go around. It's a little bit cold, so I need to go in the sun or else I'm freezing. But pretty nice so far. Found a small little street only for pedestrians, so yeah, looks cute, but it's so cold. I wasn't ready for that. I'm guessing that's some kind of shopping street I found here, because there are a few shops on either side. Ooh, look at that. A lot of sweets. Yum yum. I found some water. It's just a little river, but look at that. The trees are getting brown. It looks like fall. Let me go into the sun. Isn't that cute down there? Oh, I'm obsessed. I still don't know where I am, but here it's cute. So behind there you can see the church or the cathedral. I'm thinking I'm trying to go there because it's still a little bit too early to go to lunch. So trying to find the cathedral, and after that I'm going to lunch to get a little bit warm. I found it, but I'm not sure where the entrance is. So going around it to find the entrance. But it's huge. Oh, maybe that's the main entrance. Looks like it. It's not the side where it's usually at, but looks closed. I will go around and see what's happening. Okay, I guess that here is the main entrance. So we see if I can go in there. That was a really pretty church, really big, and the best thing was it was really warm in there. I've never been in such a warm church. Normally churches are cold, but this one was perfect. Yeah. Now definitely going to eat something because I'm freezing. Everyone else is wearing a hat and a lot of warm stuff. I wasn't prepared for that. But it's now 11:30, so I think it's a good time to eat something. So far, nice city, just a little bit too cold. And I think I found a vegan place that I think this week they have some Mexican stuff, so that sounds perfectly like me. So I have it on Google Maps now, I only have to find it. But I think that shouldn't be too hard. Oh, they have here also food trucks. But it's too cold for me today to eat outside. I definitely need to go somewhere inside. But that looks good. A lot of falafel places. Ooh, and vegan. But unfortunately outside. Not today. I think it's somewhere in the street. There are a few spots that look like good food. But I think... Oh! This one. This one. So that's the place. Very small, very cute. And I'm waiting for my food. So that's gonna be my lunch. I think that's an enchilada. It looks like it's filled with some beans and stuff like that. And then a little bit of salad. A few nachos with a vegan cheese sauce. And also some tomato sauce. It looks really good and it smells amazing. So, yeah. I will eat that now. So, Las Vegas, a good place if you're vegan in Uppsala. The food was good. It was a little bit too much and a little bit too spicy, but other than that, pretty good. So while eating lunch, I read some things I needed to do here. So first I read that the church I just was in is the biggest church in Scandinavia, and there are a lot of well-known kings were coronated there. They're now laying there, so pretty interesting. And I think here somewhere on the left, oh, can you hear the wind? I already have a wind muff on there, but I guess you can still hear the wind because it's so heavy. So that's the church, and then here somewhere on the left there should be a castle, I read, and behind the castle should be the university, and the university has a botanical garden where I need to go, it said. So first we are trying to find the castle, and I saw the castle has also some parks, stuff like that. Hopefully in the sun, because in the sun it's okay. If there's no sun, it's freezing. Yeah, and then I try to find the botanical gardens of the university. I found the castle. It's the thing up there, so that's the castle. I know I say cute too many times, but just look at it and then tell me if it's not cute. I have no clue where I am, but I think I'm trying now to go to the castle so I don't get completely lost. but I really like Sweden. It's so nice. Up there is a castle. It's always easy to find castles when they're up high, because then you just have to find one of the highest buildings of the city, and most of the time it's the castle. Easy. And there it is. There's the church. That's really big. So that's the plan of the castle. And I think afterwards these are the botanical gardens I want to go to. Fortunately, there are now a lot of trees, so the view isn't as perfect as it would have been if there weren't any trees. But the problem with Swedish cities is they don't really have high buildings, so it's mostly just all small buildings. So the view isn't as great as in cities where there are skyscrapers. That makes it most of the times more interesting. When there's no wind, it's actually pretty warm, but the wind doesn't stop, so no worries. That's the castle. I think in this direction there may be a little bit of a view. I'm not sure. That's probably some kind of art, I'm guessing, because I think there's now some kind of art museum in there. So it's probably why there's these. Oh man, is that nice. Look at that. These are the gardens down there. That's pretty nice. Man, they know how to do gardens. Definitely. That looks a little bit like a university. That's the King's Way. Pretty nice. And over here they have some sheeps. That's interesting. Look at them. Hello. Just a bunch of sheeps. That's a pretty nice alley, I would say. So, just figuring out where it goes and if there's something interesting at the end. Because on the one end there's definitely something interesting, because it leads to the castle of the king. So that around here is the park of the castle, and I was right. All the things down there on the university. So you just see when something's the university. Just looks like it. I think I'm going back and then go down to the left to that nice garden. Maybe that's the botanical garden I was looking for. I guess. I'm not sure. But it looked pretty nice. So I will go down there, because here there is the sun. Yeah, so over there you can see the university, and that's the botanical garden. Pretty nice. Those shapes are really cool. And yeah, ooh, windy. I think in the summer it's probably way nicer, but can't do a lot about it. So I will walk around a little bit, take a few pictures, and then see where else I can go. Unfortunately, the battery on my camera is almost dead, so the next time you maybe hear me on my iPhone, but there I don't have a wind muff, so probably you can't hear much. So Yeah, unfortunately that's that. So I apologize if the quality from the next clip is way worse than this one. But one last time, good audio. Look at that. So many geometrical shapes and pyramids. That's pretty cool. Never seen something like that before. Here the garden goes even further. Ooh. Oh, I think I found the vegetable garden. These, I guess, are pumpkins. Who knows? Yes, squash. But don't ask me what the other stuff is. Oh, carrots. Carrots, red beets, carrots, red beets, carrots. So it's cool. You can go here with your children and tell them or show them what it's like to grow food. That's really interesting. And it's so nice. Oh, look how big those are. I like this. They even have a little cafe outside. And here I found, I think it's salad. It looks a lot like salad. A lot of beautiful, oh, beans. Beans, beans, beans. These look like flowers. That's so cool that they have this in the middle of the city. A lot of water, so I guess these are water plants. And I just read across the street where I was before, that was the Barok garden. That's probably the modern garden. Oh, look how cute. Direct beside this park you have the university. And these are probably things that live between stones. That's so cool. They have everything. That's a pretty big university building, if I may say so. And if you're a little bit stressed, you can just take a walk through this garden. That's probably very relaxing. They even have a tropical house. I'm guessing that's all for the university, so people can learn about different things. I don't know in which course you would learn that or need that, but I'm pretty sure there's something. Otherwise they wouldn't have got such a wide variety of everything, I guess. That's quite sweet. Even the insects get a red house around here. Pretty cool. Oh, there are even some trees back here. They really think about everything. And I guess that's for kids. You can go in there. Here are some pretty flowers. Don't know what flowers they are or why they're here, but they're flowers. And here we have things that are normally in Africa or Asia, and they're sitting in these little stones. So yeah, interesting that they can live here where it's way colder than in Africa. But I guess somehow it works. And over here, some more stuff. Oh, also Asia, Korea, Japan. Probably all different soils, so they can live around here, where the weather and the climate is completely different from where they're originally from. I'm now sitting here on a little bench and learning some Swedish words because it's so nice out here now. Sitting in the sun and enjoying that view, and then going back into the city and walk a little bit through the city before it's time to eat some cake and maybe a hot chocolate. So my plan is now to go back in the city center and then walk a little bit around and yeah, then probably go to eat some cake, and there we'll see you again. So I found this cute little cafe. It's not that little, but it's called Landings and it's existing since 1887, so I thought it has to be good, right? And I have no idea what I got. So that looks a little bit like a macaron, but I guess that's filled. And I don't know what that is. And I also got some kind of tea. I have no idea which one. But yeah, it's pretty easy. Or everything costs, so each one of those costs 30 crowns and tea or coffee costs 30 crowns. So it's pretty expensive, but yeah. So at the end it costs around 12 euros, but hopefully it's alright. I just bought some things. I bought a chocolate I couldn't find anywhere in Stockholm. I had it at a friend's. It's mint and croquant, which was amazing. And we got again the Dream Crisp because it was so good. And just right now I got 3 stickers I could stick on my trolley. So I have Uppsala, Svensson wannabe, and Båta på Raumen hemma bäst, which means it's nice to be away, but the best is to be home. And then I also got this card holder because they only use cards here, and I have a really big thing for my money and my cards. So yeah, I got a small little card holder, so for the times when I only need my cards. But now I'm enjoying that, and I will tell you what's in these. They're all amazingly good, but really heavy. So definitely need to go to practice after that because so this one is, I think, a traditional Swedish thing, but normally it's green. I can't remember what it's called, but it's filled and it's some kind of, I think it's called snaps, because there's a little bit of alcohol in this, and it's really dense and chocolatey. This, on the outside, it's croquant, and the inside is like a buttercream, maybe. And this is just a traditional macaron. Really nice. I love those, so I will enjoy those definitely because it's delicious. It was really good, but also a lot of food. I'm so full right now. And now I'm on the way back to the train station and then get the next train home. Because I think I saw most of the city. Probably coming back again. It's it's just half an hour, so that's not too bad. And yeah, but probably when it's a little bit warmer.
Ja, så här jättebra.
Or in the winter when there's snow. We see. But yeah, I will see you again probably when I'm sitting in the train. And there it's warm. So the train goes in 20 minutes. And I'm so early, so I can sit on the top. Yes. Perfect. So, look how much it's a curved window. I don't know if you can see it. So you have the whole window, and yeah, that's the train to Stockholm. It goes in around 20 minutes, but it's already here, so that's pretty convenient. So this is a direct train, so it only takes half an hour, which is pretty perfect. So I'm not sure. I think it will be in Stockholm at a little bit after 4 o'clock, so not too bad. And yeah, just sitting for a while. I'm so full right now, but I have Milan here, so what do you need more? It's now 5 o'clock and I'm finally back home. I originally wanted to go again to this dance class, but it starts now, so I'm too late. But now I decided to go to another class. I don't know if that's a good idea because I'm really full and I think it's a hard class. But I ate so much food today, which was not that healthy. So I thought an hour of a fitness course wouldn't be wrong. So yeah, hopefully it isn't too hard, and I will see. I have now half an hour to relax, and then I have to go to be on time. So I'm on my way to the gym. I don't know why I always do that to myself, because I'm still sore from yesterday and I'm full from today and I'm tired, and that is definitely going to be a hard practice. I'm now finished and on my way home. I have my shake, and that was a pretty good workout. It was really hard. It was mostly legs and arms, and it was with weights, and I usually don't do weights. I usually only do body weight, so that was pretty hard. So I'm really tired now. For the most part, it was pretty good. I'm exhausted. I had wished for a little bit more core. It's now 7:15 and I'm back home. I don't know how much you heard outside because it was really windy, and again I'm filming on my phone because my camera is dead. I can't lift my arm, it's so hard. I have to film from here. My arms are weak. So it was a pretty good workout, probably the best one I had so far, as long as I'm here. But it was with weights, mostly arms and legs, and a little bit of core at the end, but for me a little bit too little core. But I don't have any arm strength, so my arms are very weak, as you can tell because I'm now shaking. So yeah, it was really hard for me because, as I said, my arms are weak, and then it was with weights, and I'm not used to that because normally I'm only doing body weight, and even that is too much for my arms. So with weights it was even harder, and I'm dead now. I probably can't move tomorrow, can't walk, can't do anything with my arms, which is interesting because I have practice tomorrow. Why have I done this? I'm regretting it hard. Yeah, but oh god, the camera is shaking. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, but my arm is shaking. It was too much. At one point, I'm pretty sure I wasn't warm enough, and then we did some things for the biceps, and it hurt. So I knew I wasn't warm enough, and if I kept going, I would probably hurt something. So I switched to a lighter weight, and I hope that was okay. It still hurts a little bit, but hopefully it wasn't too bad. But yeah, that could have been ended badly because it felt like when the muscle is starting to rip a little bit, just a little bit, but yeah. So I switched to a lighter plate or weight, and then I think it was alright. It didn't hurt as much. So yeah, probably can't move tomorrow, but that's okay. I drank my shake. The vanilla flavor is really good, and so it's perfect because now I'm not really that hungry. Normally when I come from practice and I don't have a shake, I'm starving, but now I'm okay and I can take a shower and don't have to hurry. I'm not that hungry, so probably I'm eating I have one more of my burritos left, or wraps, or whatever it is. So I'm probably eating one of those, and then I also have the grapes left, so probably wrap and grapes and a lot of water and a little bit of sweet stuff because I did a lot today. I deserve some sweets, I think. So yeah, if I'm good, I'm editing one video. If not, I'm going to sleep early. So we see how strong-willed I am or how weak I am. Yeah, I think it would be good if I edit at least one video. Okay, we will see how that ends. But I will probably see you tomorrow because I'm too tired to hold the camera anymore. So I will see you tomorrow. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below to see more of it. And I will see you at the next video. Bye!